All right. Yes. Welcome once again.
And then we push. We had each other to motivate one another and
All right. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. So, yes, welcome, Dark Symphony. Welcome, Winnie. Welcome, Corey and Laquita. And that video was about today. I thought like let's talk about discomfort because like hi Kemi, yes, 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 welcome, welcome. Hi, the video was good on the okay. Thank you, Winnie. We are here and we are there also. Yes, yes, yes. Kemi class. Hello, hello. We are right on now. Welcome, welcome, guys. I thought I thought it would be good to talk about discomfort today because when we are working out, actually, we are pushing our body into discomfort. And today I looked up the definition of discomfort, and it says something that makes you uncomfortable, something anxious, something you haven't experienced yet. And yeah, so discomfort shows up when we have to go into uncharted territories. Let's say you want to go somewhere you have never been on vacation. You will experience discomfort because you don't know what to expect. You don't know how it's going to be. You don't know how it will feel. And so that is also discomfort. And usually, why is being in a discomfort zone very good in life? Because most of the time in life we get to situations we have never experienced, and so if you have experienced discomfort before or often, then the new situations will be easy to deal with. You will be more creative, and the amount of stress or decision you can make in certain situation, it's also much more than someone who is not used to hard situation. So like if you put yourself in those situations, it will be easy to know how to deal with them. And so I want to hear from you guys. How often do you like do something you haven't done before or something different? Because sometimes if you look, let's say like if we look at life, in life there is always ups and down, and by ups and down it means maybe today you're feeling good, tomorrow you're not feeling good, things like that. So it's also part of life, going into the discomfort, into unknown territories. Let me welcome new people. The commercial won't let me work. Kemi class, you will be here in a few minutes. Jugo Grace, hello, hello. Soyan, hello, welcome. And then we have Laquita. Honestly, I think I press the easy button rather than go for more challenging routes. It's normal actually. That's how the brain doesn't usually like our flight. So our limbic brain, we have different parts of the brains. So our limbic brain, its function is to protect us. So to get out of the easy route, you really have to force yourself. There is we, you will never feel like doing something hard. So our brain is there and it's supposed to protect us. And so I read something that the more you do something, the more automatic it becomes. So let's say if you always exercise every day at a certain time, it will be automatic. It will become automatic because our limbic system, we are training it to think this is not dangerous, this is something good. So we have to like be able to switch between those thinking methods. And then we have Jugo Grace saying I was on the premiere, Dark Symphony, waving. So how often do you say, let me try a different route and see what this might bring? And it's so important to sometimes go on the route you have never taken, because in like 2 weeks ago, I was I jumped on my bike and the destination was supposed to be Brussels, so it was on a Thursday. So I was listening to the music, so I got distracted, and then I just continued where I was supposed to turn left. I continued to the right, so I found myself on the way back to where I live, and it was very late. So I just said, okay, just continue home, and then I took that challenge on another time. I will share the link. You guys tell me in the comment section, how do you get out of comfort, and how often do you try like to do something you're used to do in a certain way another way? So that is the link. If someone wants to join to share how their ways of getting out of discomfort, they are welcome to join. And then we have another comment, wonderful comment. Guys, I always appreciate your comments because they motivate me and they also inspire others. Thank you, goodness, my brain looking out for me. I let it keep doing a good job because Corey has wanted to go rafting rapid. Uh, yes, yes, yes. Indeed, often like our brain has to our fight or flight. That's like keeping us safe. It's its primary function. It doesn't assess, is it safe, is it this. It's like, and then you also get like that time you get adrenaline that gets into the body. It's like the extra boost you get when, let's say, a dog is running behind you, so you run very fast, faster than you could force you to run. Kevo Pipeline, welcome. And on this point, actually, the studies say that men are more likely to die faster or more because we take more risks, and usually like women have a function to like they because women have to protect the family. They're like they have more responsibility and that is why like they take calculated risks. But usually if something is beneficial, the more you do it, the more you will be training your brain, and the easier it's going to become. I see you, bro. Great work. Thank you, Kevo Pipeline. And then Kemi, I am very, very set in my ways. I try to change though. Yes, most of us actually that's how we are. But so veering on the routines, that's like something new we do, and usually when we veer, we find a newer or better way to do things. Like sometimes when I had like the same route to go to work, and most of the times I just like took a wrong turn on purpose, and by taking the wrong turn, every time I experienced something I've never experienced. I forgot to ask you, how is the audio? Is it okay on that side? Let's see, and then we continue. Richmond, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. The commercials are back, so I have to watch before I join. Oh, maybe you refreshed the. You refreshed. Thank you, Kemi class. And by by watching the commercials, guys, that is how you support like your favorite content creator. That way, we can also gain some cents, dollar cents. It's something small, but if you have more people doing the good things, greatness is the accumulation of small things. And so, like I told you about the trip, I got lost. So I got lost, but in getting lost, actually, guys, I was able to see a side I wasn't gonna see if I wasn't going to get lost. And most of the time, we experience better new things by getting lost. That is like my philosophy on getting lost. And yeah. So this live stream, I'm not gonna take very long. It's just going to be a quick one, and then I hope you guys do have a wonderful weekend. But if people join, then we can make a party here on hearing how we get out of discomfort. And there is another quote I know that says, do something that scares you every day. So something that scares you, that it can be just taking a wrong route, maybe saying, okay, I have always been afraid of maybe a dog, and maybe you start playing with that dog you have in the home. Okay, thank you. Your audio is great. Lakita, thank you very much. Claude Joseph, welcome. I was watching the ad, brother, but finally I'm rocked in now. Claude Joseph, yes, welcome, welcome. And so, like, every time I've went to like new places, I've always looked for a way of getting out of comfort, and sometimes it was going to like on dangerous mountains. Let me maybe find a video for you where I was hiking on a very scary mountain. It's one of like my oldest video on this channel. And I'm not going to put the volume for that video, but I will be just talking over it. And so it's really a good video about discomfort. I see Kevo, brother, where are you? I would join if I was not here with my hands full. This is good topic to step outside. Indeed, Laquita, it's it's really a good topic. I thought it would help people because sometimes people think because I'm used to work out every day, I don't get out of comfort. I also do feel like the muscle soreness. Actually, I strive to feel the muscle soreness. How long were you in the snow during those outdoor workouts? You had to step to set up the camera, work out, and park. Yes, the I spent there like 30 minutes, but the workout was like 20 minutes because I did some meditation and then I did some heat workouts. And at the end, I could not feel my hands, but each time, like your body learns to deal with the new situation. On that note, I remember like the first time I got here in Belgium, it was in the winter. In February, it's still winter. I felt something like my body has never felt. The cold, the shock I got from a hot country to a cold country, it was really huge. And but the more you stay, you go into the discomfort. Actually, the easier and better your body will know how to deal with that situation. Let's see how long Dark Symphony is smiling. So I'm going to show you like a video as I do a voiceover about this adventure. Yeah. Wait a little bit. Have to arrange the screens. Okay. So this video, I took it. All right, let's go. So you can see so you see how steep that mountain is. On this day, I found out that I had fear of heights, and these guys they live in that area, and it was like I could easily call the day like this video the day I found out that I am afraid. So you can see like how steep this mountain is. It's like the highest mountain we have in Rwanda, and this mountain is almost 3,000. Those you see down there are also mountains, but because this one is much taller than them, they look like the valley. And you will see that by the way I will be walking, I will be afraid. You see, like Above us, it looks as if it's a wall. So and so the next thing is so you just saw how I was so actually guys, our brain's function is to protect us, and the only way we can get so if our brain wasn't like our protector, we will do very scary things. Because like this one, I accepted the challenge because these guys they already knew like this place, and so that's the thing that told me, okay, you can go on that side. But if I was alone, I wasn't gonna do it. So sometimes you need someone to tell you this is not that scary at all. It's not gonna kill you. That's why like sometimes when you have mentor figures in your life, they will tell you if you do this, you will be safe. And I can tell you in that moment, my guides were my mentors because. They took me that route, and I said, okay, if they're used to go there, I'm also not going to die. I'm going to be safe. Okay, we have some comments. First people clapping, Soyan and Winnie. Claude greeting Winnie. Those guys are chilling. I would have been holding to every blade of the grass. That's what my limbic brain wanted to do, but I had to look tough. So I had to look tough. So that is like the crazy thing about men. They want to look tough. So the macho, as Spanish people say, and sometimes looking tough can put you in danger. Whitney greeting, Claude Joseph. So, guys, thank you so much for your comments. And yeah, so this was just a short video about discomfort. And I encourage you guys, whenever you're working out, push a bit harder than the last time. That is because if the body always everything always every system always tries to be at equilibrium. Let's say for instance this house is at equilibrium. If it wasn't at equilibrium, the house would be bending or doing these things, and that is why sometimes uh, houses collapse. Hi, Manny, Deck Money. I hope I pronounced your name right. Brenda, finally here. Welcome, all of you. You are not late. You made it. People will be late are those who will not make it, but you guys are here and we are just sharing. I shared the link. If anyone wants to join to share something about how they get out of the comfort zone. So, and actually, people tell me that I calculate my risks often. So it's funny to hear that you think I'm crazy. I always take like calculated risks most of the times, and I'm always careful. Yes. Thank you so much. Mm. If you have questions, you can also ask me questions about workouts, about nutrition, and then we will end like the live stream in 10 minutes, in the next 10 minutes. If it's only one person talking, sometimes it gets boring. And for people who came late, this is a video about discomfort, how discomfort will help you to get ahead in life, to improve. And so the human brain is always like protecting is always protecting us. Oh, I have someone new, someone from Nyabohanse willing to join us. Hello, Claude.
Yes, hello, brother.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing great.
Yes. So, Claude Joseph,
Yes.
how do you get out of your comfort zone?
Actually, at first, with me, I just live all by myself,
Yes.
and at that, I just master all of my thing together,
Mm-hmm.
And the third thing is, sometimes I have to write these things before I come live.
I understand.
Yes.
So, what was the feeling you had the moment you were thinking of moving out to live by yourself?
Like, some of the times, like, here sometimes someone feel like, there's to come out of the comfort zone is not that easy, but if you have that passion to come out of the comfort zone, you really work hard and say that let me do this by my own, and let me do this and live all by myself, and let me push harder. And the thing that I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing, let me see, because there's so many challenges for one to come out of the comfort zone isn't easy. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
only to follow his passion and push himself or herself hard and do that. Say that I have to do such a thing. So let me do it in a passion and do it so that I wanna do this and come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
But
actually,
now, yeah, finish.
and one man used to make a habit to invest in himself or in herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that for one to come out of his or her comfort zone, first he need to master his own words and say that I want to do this, and nothing shall stop me from doing this, no matter what hard or what challenge you come across.
Yes, yes.
And sometimes,
Very true.
you need to make friends with, you need to make friends with positive people only. No, just make even with those negative, because there's some part of making you to push out of, the comfort zone.
Yes. So talking about friends, actually, it's that is a very good point. Like you have to know, like for me, I know this friend gives me like this type of advice. This friend gives me this type of advice. If I need this friend is good for this. This friend is good for this. Is it also like that for you?
Yes, like, brother, sometimes, like, for these positive friends, wanna give me this and wanna show me this light to come out of this darkness. And through these
Mm-hmm.
negative friends, they want to tell you don't do this, and you actually know that you are doing a right thing, but this negative friend want to tell you leave it, so that gives you the mentality to say that let me do it, so that he or she can know that if one day I'll success from this and I'll do this, I want to also inspire him or her.
Indeed. You know, actually, I consider every opinion, but then not all opinions have like the same value.
Right.
So like the negative, yes. So the negative friends, you listen to their negatives because it could be that it's something you need to tweak to
Right.
get to the next level, but you listen to it if it's there, and then you once you know it's not a good idea, then you discard it. Sometimes you can even thank them if they gave you an idea that sometimes they think they are actually putting you down, but that idea becomes like the cornerstone, you know.
Yeah, and actually that's how you need to do what you call a weighing balance. You need to make that weighing balance in your head or in your brain, and say that let me all the advices from these negative friends of mine and take the other these positive friends of mine and weigh them.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's like it's a
And weigh
weighing.
them.
Maybe these positive one, when you mix them and use that positive one, then you grow strong and stronger.
Yes,
Yes,
very
and
true.
yes, and the one thing that I usually live by it is only that I don't like. You don't please anyone. It's only that you keep pushing and don't please anyone. Just do it because you have that passion to do it, so that you want to come out of that comfort zone. Don't say that I'm doing this so that to please someone else, or there's some people behind me pushing me, let me please them. No, it's only that just do it because of the passion that you had it, and know that I have
Yes,
to
yes.
get solid for it, for me to come out of this comfort zone. As I told you earlier, live by itself.
Yes, yes. That is very true. Like for us who are here on internet, no matter
Right.
how great a video is, there will always be that person that comes and puts the dislike on the video. You're like, what is wrong with this person? You did not insult anybody, but yet someone is coming, putting a thumbs down. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. Like if it's like one in a thousand, then you really it's him who has a problem. It's not the video, it's not you, and it's true we cannot please everybody. So you just have to go on living your
Yes.
life. Yeah, that is the best way.
Yes, you may be praising someone, and in heart is like, whoa, maybe this guy, like, he's doing this because of this, and maybe let me do. Us here in Africa, like, we Africans, we love each other, but there's some of the people behind it.
Mhm.
Yes, but maybe when if someone sees you doing this and doing this, like, he says, is this man growing mad? If, okay, I really told you my first day when I vlogged in town, I was almost hit by someone.
What's his problem?
Yes,
No,
like,
you didn't tell us.
yeah, I told, like, when my first time to vlog, that's what, like, I had my, like, the first time to vlog in town, a man came behind me and told, whoa, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Like, he was on my neck, and he was almost crashing my phone.
You are supposed to tell him I am building a better future for myself.
And that man, like, I was almost suing him because the policemen were near, and they told me, what is that, do you have a date with this man? And no, he has come, like, I don't know what he is. That man, like, "Yeah, it is this way, I'm not lying." That man was like fined 2,000 shillings of Kenya because of, like, putting myself, oh wow, God, you have people, because the policemen were around.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, and that man was taught a lesson, and I was now free to vlog in town.
Yeah, if he was gonna have his way, he was gonna disturb you every time, whenever he saw you.
Yes,
Yes,
and
thank you so much. Yeah.
and from that day, in that town, I'm being respected very much because of the first videos I did. Whoa, what am I doing? And I was respected because those people knew that now I'm like a media man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And actually, you're doing a great job shining the light on things that could be there helping the community.
Right.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I came across one while saying that one saying that
Mm-hmm.
what doesn't kill
Makes you stronger. Your internet is buffering.
is is it okay? Is it okay right there?
Yeah, you were buffering. I did not. You did not finish. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's how everything goes. And for sure, he did that man didn't kill me, and he makes me be strong. And now I'm belonging in the town very easy. Like no one is disturbing me. You see, now I'm strong.
Yeah, actually, like taking out the camera, starting talking, it's it's somehow also getting into the discomfort because people are looking at you like, why is that guy talking to his phone like that, or what is he saying? So you have like all those things. Like in the beginning, it was also like very tough to take out the phone, start talking. Hey guys, this, you know.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Most of the people up to now, people most call me Janeko. Janeko like means a madman, the one who has just grown.
Don't worry. In few years, they will be coming to ask you to link them up.
For sure, and I believe
They will
so.
come and they will be like, we also want to be Janeko.
And that's what I'm targeting. Let this be, brother, by God's grace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So maybe I wanna say thank you, and for those who are watching us, kind of got motivated here. And Coach Remy is one of the best coach I wanna say in the world because everything that you're doing here daily, you're giving us the exercise and we're keeping us fit. You have seen even me nowadays, I'm growing like somehow fitness, you can see. Even
Yes, yes.
yes, I do use my local gyms here.
Yes, indeed. No, every action you take to work out, it
Yes.
will get you stronger. And even if it's not like the Coach Remy workout, you just need to do something. That is Claude Joseph's channel. You guys can support him. Just subscribe and tell him Coach Remy sent you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. Have a lovely evening, and
You
I hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you. You too, brother. Have a nice evening.
Yes, yes. Thank you. So let's just end this live. I see people saying, that's right, coach, the best. Thank you, Richmond. Even every day I try to improve just a little bit on whatever I'm doing. People think improvement happen in big chunks, but it happens in just small incremental steps. That's like how I'm always every day. If I have time, I rewatch the videos. I ask myself what could have been better. Great chat with you, Claude Joseph. Thank you guys for encouraging. Yes, he's a wonderful human being. And thank you so much. Let's do the final shout outs and then we end this live stream. I see Richmond in the building. Tomorrow we have a workout at 10 a.m. my time, Belgian time. For Richmond, it's 7 a.m. I guess. For Winnie, it's 10. No, it's 9. For Winnie, it's 9. And for people in Nairobi, it's 11. Thank you, everybody who is here with us. And it's always a pleasure to have you day in, day out. You guys motivate me. And as much as you guys say I motivate you, movement is always is the best medicine we can gift to our body. I see. And on that note, continue to have a lovely evening and see you in the next workout or in the next live or in the next workout. We have come very far as a community. Some of you joined when we were still in the 300 subscribers. Now we are heading to 1.1k subscribers. It's an achievement of the whole community, and that means we are inspiring one another and continue to gift your body a good dose of movement. I believe that this channel should be a place where mothers and sons or daughters and fathers can come to work out together. Because sometimes people think, oh, my mom is too old, I can't, she has to do something different. But if you do that, you really don't like, if you do it together, then you also motivate one another. But if you say, I will go do my thing alone, then you're not motivating one another. And as you know, there is a saying that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with others. On that note, guys, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. See you in the next one.